Hello, welcome to Sun, Moon, Star Tarot. My name is Gina. I want to thank you for tuning in today. These next 4 bell sounds are to align us and to bless this reading. And when I was shuffling the cards for you guys, Scorned fell out of the deck, so I was like, ooh, that's like definitely a more heavier energy that feeling like you've been wronged. So I think that's something that Spirit is encouraging you to drop. So I'm just going to go ahead and send this sage your way. This beautiful, purifying, cleansing sage. And I invite your guides in with us today. And also your higher self. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. On the bottom of the deck here we have emptiness. So this is probably an experience that left you feeling like, well, okay, what's life worth? First one on the bottom of the deck here, and then also haunted. Yeah, it's like you not really having clear purpose at the moment, and it's like you're like being kind of wandering a little bit. And this could be like not necessarily in all aspects of your life, just like certain aspects of your life that you kind of compartmentalize in a way. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So the way I did it was I did it through your chakras. So we have Muladhara, Swadhisthana, and then Manipura. Your root chakra, and then your sacral chakra, and then your solar plexus chakra, or your ego chakra. All right, so Muladhara. Oh wow, this card flew out and it came out again, guys. So there is something like that about your security that was taken away from you, and it's like you have not been able to regain that security, and it's like you feel like you always have to be on guard about something. It's like I'm just getting like something like it's like a prison scene in my head where like there's like a guard like marching back and forth, barbed wire, like the whole nine, like just like such tight security. And it's just like you holding on to that energy and it being so tight and stored in your sacral, in your root chakra, you know, and it's probably even bleeding into your sacral chakra too. Definitely, but that heavy, just intense energy. It's like you feel like you was wronged. And it's like you have to sometimes move past it in a way, you know? Then Swadhisthana, sacral chakra. You have irreplaceable. It's like you thought someone was your ride or die, basically. It's like, and you think they're irreplaceable, and you can't find anyone like them, and you're just like, you're sitting there, and you're just like, still in the same, like, ruminating space where you're like, kind of like someone rocking back and forth in like a mental hospital patient, you know? It's just to where, when you let yourself feel those emotions, you know, that's probably what it would feel like, in a way. It's like, you're just seeing this person as the end all be all, basically. And then Manipura, you have repelled. So you have not been able to find anything that you've been looking for, because it's just like you're holding so tight. We have the Lovers coming in, so this may be a twin flame connection. But it's like, oh, and then we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. So it's like this person gave you happiness at one point, and it's like you haven't been able to find, this situation, whatever. It doesn't have to be a person. But something gave you such immense happiness, and it left you feeling like you have been wronged, and like you haven't been able to like get over it in a sense. And it's like it's been repelling opportunities in your life, because that's what you have been manifesting. And like if you notice, like over the course of like the relationships in your life, how does every relationship mirror itself? Bottom of the deck here, we have the 5 of Cups. You now we know what that means. Scorned. Two cards flying out, but I'm not taking them. But that was the Hangman, and we have the Sun coming out, and the 4 of Cups. They're just, okay, the 4 of Cups is wanting to be gotten, and then we have Queen of Wands, and then we have Page of Swords, and then we have the Hermit, and then we have Judgment, No, we have the Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck here, the Hangman coming back in again. All right, so you're needing to gain a new perspective. And this perspective is one that needs to be explored. It's almost like, I feel like the Hangman and like the Hermit have this special connection into where like after periods of intense like dark night of the soul energy, you come out with like this brand new fresh perspective about something. And maybe that perspective will fill this emptiness that you have. We have the Four of Cups coming with the Queen of Wands. It's like this person has put a damper on you, or the situation has put a damper on your spirit to where you can't even see what you have in front of you because you're busy looking at what you don't have, basically. And you may have fire in your chart as well, right? And then with the Page of Swords coming in with the Hermit, it's like you're having a message of grounding yourself. And that's interesting that it's coming in the sacral chakra position, but I just heard ground yourself. Like, and you may ground yourself by being alone because maybe you're constantly doing things, you're constantly being out and about and like repeating this narrative in your head over and over again, right? And then we have Judgment coming in with the Ten of Swords. So there needs to be some sort of like, again, awakening. We have like 3 cards about an awakening of some sorts, because tens are about a cycle concluding, right? But in order for a cycle to conclude, it has to be some like movement forward, basically, like a new, like just movement. And movement is like, forward movement is another perspective, basically, when it's said and done. So it's like you're needing to like just make the call, make the conscious decision, I feel, to like do some emotional healing work. All right, but then we have the Four of Swords coming in too. That flew out the bottom of the deck. So you just need to be alone, my friend. Thank you so much for watching. If this reading resonated, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Namaste.